Good evening. You guys have to excuse me for sounding dead or having a really rough accent. I haven't done a video in like 2 months. So yeah, but welcome back to the amazing podcast that hasn't been touched in like 10 months. But hey, we move. And now I'm doing an solo episode, as you can see, because by now those two would have probably interrupted me. But yes, today I'm the lone host, and you can probably see that I'm playing Azur Lane while actually recording this podcast, because I don't even have the table, I don't even have the background, I don't even have a PNG image of myself. So yeah, anyway, I'm sure you're all questioning, I'm sure you all have questions, which I will answer. Also, I will have some short memory term loss because I am playing Azur Lane. I mean, like, bro, look. Either way, let's start with the obvious question. I never started a third commission. Nice one, fucking idiot. Your number one question probably is what happened after, I think it's episode 26. I could be wrong. By the way, it's been 9 months since the last episode, and you're wondering what happened. Let's start in alphabetical order. So let's start with Animarchy first. So TLDR, he just left. And that's it. That's genuinely it for Animarchy, for his TLDR. The long version to that is, it was pretty much inevitable that he would leave. So I haven't spoken English in like 2 months or 3 months. Sound a bit rusty. But basically it was inevitable that he was going to leave as he was getting bigger and bigger on their platform. So yeah, although also one more thing about him, he left the podcast server, he left the fake podcast server. He didn't even say goodbye or thanks for the experience, he just left. Bro just left. And yeah, that's pretty much it for him. Now I will say this, obviously I knew that this was going to happen in like after like 3 episodes. Yeah, knew he was going to leave, knew it. And I did have backup plans. One of the backup plans was this was going to be a duo, me and OC obviously, and unfortunately that doesn't seem like possible because he's busy and he doesn't really want to take the charge. No pun intended. Okay, that's my last joke. Okay, all right. But yeah, that was my plan B. When Animarchy eventually will leave or he's done so right now. But my plan C was just me do it solo, I guess, because I mean, it's like, I don't know, I just like talking about random stuff. It's like streaming, but say I need to go to a toilet break or need a drink break, I could just do that and cut it. Whereas in live stream, I mean, yeah, I can mute, but it's just boring, innit? You can just hear me drink because I can't be asked to mute. We also had a plan D, ABCD, yes. We also had a plan D, which was replacing Animarchy with someone else. Unfortunately, that was never possible. The candidates were LM, couldn't do it because busy schedule. Hawk20 couldn't do it, busy schedule, and also he's American and the time zones are so messed up. So that's the same with ALM, and he's quit. Chemo Cheese. For some reason, OC hates him, and we will probably never get him on the show. I think it's called a show. And other than that, there was no one else. Honestly, there was no one else. There was one British guy, but then he started accusing OC, which is, I mean, it's understandable, but it is what it is. And now we're here. I'm solo doing this, so this is basically plan C. However, I don't know if I'm going to, post consistently, because I'm gonna be honest, I kind of fucking hate this platform. They demonetize everything, and oh, great. It's YouTube stuff, whatever. Anyway, so that's with Animarchy. And now we move on to OC. I'm sure you guys, some of you guys are aware of the stupid allegations. Me personally, I don't believe them. Well, not in terms of like I think that's fake. I think the text and everything are real, but I don't think he's a PDF file, because everything he's done is legal. But do I think he should have done it? No. I think he's fucking stupid. I've been saying this since 2022, that he's fucking stupid. But hey, we move on. But I don't think he is a PDF file. He's done nothing wrong. Everything is age of consent in the UK and especially in Italy. But I will also say this: even though if he never got these shitty allegations, it would have still been the same story, that he couldn't come to a recording session because he's got uni work. And let's be honest, OC, you should just give up with these uni stuff, because number one, you're going to fail, and number two, I've looked up some jobs, none of them pay well. Just give up. It's honestly genuinely waste of time to go to uni to try and to become a military historian. It's a fucking waste of time. And I mean, I don't really like putting real life stuff on, but seeing how it clearly affects your real life situations, yeah, it's just not worth your time, bro. Mate, just give up. Military historian, just give up. And I think that's it for OC, actually. Yeah, he's wasting his time with uni, and I don't think the allegations actually have any fucking problems with him coming to the show and recording. That's just whatever. And obviously, as for Animarchy, he is just gone. He just left, and without a trace, didn't even say anything, just left. Yeah. Obviously, I will say this for Animarchy: there is no bad blood between us, between me and Animarchy. I might, back in the days, back in like 2022, I might have sounds like that I had a grudge against him, but no, that was just me being burnt out. So yeah, I do not have any grudge against him. I can see why he left this podcast. I understand. I see what he's doing. I can see it. I know what he's cooking. Yeah, I think that's it for why there hasn't been an episode for 9 months. Also, the editor just left. But he actually gave us a reason. He found another job, which I don't think gets paid better technically, but it's still a job. But hey, it is what it is. He also left. And yeah, that is actually all the reasons why there hasn't been an episode for like 9 months. Now that's done. That took like 12 minutes. Oh god. Now I can move on to some cool stuff for Azur Lane. This month is May, which means this month is going to be a UR event, which is nice. until you realize that it's most likely it's going to be one of the big four for UR. I hope not. I really hope not. And as much as I hate to say this, I hope the French will get their first ultra rare. I don't even know who are the best candidates for the UR, but hey, I'll take a French ultra rare ship girl. Why not? And don't make her a lolly, please. I'm so fed up of lollies. Speaking of lollies, actually, I re-downloaded Blue Archive, and oh my god, the character design in Blue Archive is something, bro. Who is the artist for fucking Blue Archive? The art styles are insane. The character personalities are also insane. And speaking of art style and everything, I think they got an anime. I haven't watched, and I don't think I will watch, but I did see that the sensei, the main character, that's a nice character design. I think he looks actually pretty hot. So, yeah, no gay shit. I'm pretty sure if you see an attractive man, you'd go, oh yeah, that guy is pretty attractive, isn't it? But yeah, the sensei in Blue Archive, very attractive. The characters in Blue Archive, very nice. As for the anime, I think he has got a very, very good rating in my anime list. So maybe I'll give it a try. I mean, I'll give it a try. I haven't finished an anime since 2022. I'm not even joking. I have watched a few episodes of anime. I watched episode 1, 2, 3 of Spy X Family. Gave up on that. I think it's a good show. Yeah, definitely. I think it's a good show. But I'm not going to finish that. I'm sorry. I can't be asked. It's just not. It's just not. And then there's the Journey Freeren. I don't know. Watched one episode. Yeah, cool. Nah, not for me. Not for me, brother. I know there's the new anime where two grand old people, like granddad and grandmother, become young again, and they do lovely stuff. I think this might be spoilers, but I don't give a shit. But I think the granddad for some reason turns back to old, but the grandmother stays young again. I don't know, it seems interesting. I watched the first episode. It's pretty cute. Yeah, I'll maybe give it a watch. Maybe, just maybe. Anyways, back to Azur Lane. I was completely right with what was that bitch's name? Soyuz. That event was so ass. It didn't even make profit. It did not even make profit. So a lot of people think, oh, Soyuz even made profit because it showed February revenue. I don't know who these people are, and I don't know how many brain cells they have. If you clearly looked at the event start date for the Soyuz event, it started on February 29th. And how many days does 2024 February 29th have? How many days does February 2024 have? 29 days. So the Soyuz event had exactly 1 day to run in February. And the fact that people said, oh, look at this Soyuz profit, delusional. You have no idea what you're doing. Fucking retards. But as for the March, where the event actually was for 13 days, I think it made in total for that month, it made in total for global 1.2 million RMB. I think it was RMB. No, I don't think it was RMB. I think it was just United States dollars. But yeah, it was still a minus, which, 1.2 million is great. It's awesome. It's still something. It's good. But when you take in consideration that it's a UR event, stinker. I believe this is the second lowest UR in terms of revenue. I think number one lowest is crunch starts. I think I might have to open the revenue book again. But yeah, to the people saying the event was good, it was not. The skins were shit, and the people who were genuinely saying the skins are good, oh boy, can't wait to see. Well, you have made so many. I bet you've made so many bad financial purchases. Jesus Christ. But the next event after the Soyuz event, the next new event, the RPG event, which introduced Freddy Carl and Nubian, I think that's his name. I think that was a pretty cool event. I spent like 400 cubes, so basically a pity for UR. I never got Nubian, and I just gave up. I just gave up. Ain't no way I'm spending over 400 cubes for a stupid light. I think it was a destroyer actually. No way. But that wasn't the highlight. The highlight of that event was probably Anson. I found that Anson very hilarious. No, I'm not gonna lie, I like the design, but again, it's like everyone else has said, it's not the design, it's the fact that it's a KGV class. That's not a KGV class design. If that was a Nubian's design, no problem. But because it's a KGV class, no, you can't do that. You can't do that, bro. But other than that, I think the event was cool. I really like Friedrich Carl, and I think tomorrow, which is May 9th, she will get her full voice acted. Full voice acted with oath lines, I believe. Because right now she doesn't have oath lines. RIP. The last few months, I've played. I've been going on a really weird gameplay journey. I went from Nikkei to a off-brand anime game to TF2. Oh god. I mean, I've lost every skill. I can't even aim. I have no game sense anymore. The last time I played an FPS game was like, I don't know, like in 2022. That was when me and the boys were in like a CSGO tournament. We made it to the finals and lost. But that's it. After that, I swear I got traumatized after losing that final. I don't think I've ever till now touched a first-person shooter. I mean, it's still a muscle memory. My aim is coming back, but the movement, because I swear they changed CSGO's movement in CS2. It's so clunky. So dead. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. One thing I do like about CS2 is that they added Zeus skins, and I think they're about to add grenade skins. Stupid idea, but hey, I like grenade skins. There was a basketball league skin that was nice. I haven't played. Oh, of course, FIFA. Nothing exciting. It's obviously it's made by EA. There's nothing exciting. It's just pass, kick, cross, cut back, score, and then R1 skip celebration. Yada yada. It's just Control C, Control D. Although I did pack my homeboy Phil Foden team of the season. But it's not enough. I'm not. You think me packing Phil Foden will bring me back to sweat grind that game again? No way. Well, yeah, that's actually it. There's nothing else to speak about really. Yeah.